Genesis 10:7. And the sons of Cush, Sheba, and Havran, and Sabta, and Ramah, and Sebteska, and the sons of Raman, Sheba, and Dedan. So it goes through a list of these names here. And these names we see in story in Babel backs this up. It's probably the clans, the languages, the different people groups, as they call it, emerge after this, after Babel. Is why it's divided in some way. It ain't saying that Cain, only one of Cush's sons had a child, because that's just crazy. But more than likely all of them did, but it just lists the one group. Okay. Hosea 11:5-7. Hosea 11:5-7. He shall not return into the land of the Egyptians, into Egypt, but Assyria shall be this king, because they refuse to return. So what it's referring to is the Exodus, saying, well, they didn't go back to Egypt. They were making allies with Egypt, trying to whatever, and in a way, I guess they were referring to going back to have peace, rather than be slaves to Egypt. And the fact that they're making allies, God's seeing it as them being slaves to Egypt again, rather than trust in Him. So He's saying, well, you want to do that, you're just going to be took over by the Assyrian army instead, and He'll be your king. Which is what would happen to the northern kingdom. The southern would be going to Babylon. Verse 6. And the sword shall abide on his cities, and he shall consume his branches and devour them because of their own counsels. Now, they would siege the city. It would be brutal. Like, that may be Judah. Either way, they'd be attacked. They wouldn't stand a chance. God wasn't with them. They'd be taken over. And I'm sure there may have been a little resistance. And it would have been wiped out clean. Because God said, God's word was to be fulfilled. Verse 7. And my people are bent to backsliding from me. They kept running from God. Things kept going good, and then they followed whatever they wanted. And at this point, they were trying to keep up with the worship and religion they had with God, but also the things with other pagan gods that involved pleasures of the flesh. They didn't want to get rid of as they were supposed to. Though they called them to the Most High, none would exalt Him. So they're at the places of worship. They're at the temple. They're doing the things they should be, but they're not. Their heart ain't in it. They're just doing them. They're being ritualistic. And we gotta look at ourselves, because we can fall to that pattern where we're just doing rituals rather than a true heart of worship. And oftentimes, when we do it as rituals, there's something else in our life we need to remove that's keeping us from being fully heartfelt towards worship to God.